So once you've fastened away the smaller end on the gold belt buckle, you want to take the longer end and we're going to thread it in the needle. And we're going to whip stitch this as well, but with this we want to go through the back bumps of the chain that we did. So we're leaving the braided edge facing outward, so that's going to be a nice decorative edge for the belt buckle. We're only working the whip stitch through the back bumps to attach that chained belt buckle to the belt. Okay, you're going to be going through the first 8 rows of the belt. That's about the span of the rectangle that you want. And just make sure that you're trying to get those edges as tight as you can so that they look more like corners of a belt buckle and less like a circle, but however it comes out is how it comes out. You do your very best. Okay, so once you've finished that, we're going to tie off the gold thread, and then we need to go ahead and grab our 2 black buttons. So get your button jar, find 2 black buttons that are small, that are going to be small enough to fit through the holes that you left on the other side of the belt. So I've got 2 black buttons here. So I'm just going to pick out 2 that match, although they don't need to match because nobody's really going to see them. So whatever you have is what you have. Just get those out. Get your thread and your embroidery needle. We're going to go ahead and knot one end of the thread and then thread the other end through the needle. Okay, and I always take the other end of the belt to kind of align where that first hole is going to be, and that's where I'm going to put the button. So you only want to work that thread through the back side of the belt. You don't want it to come to the front side so you see the thread. Just keep it in the back. You're just going to go up and across from one hole to the other, down back into the belt, go back to the first hole, come up through that hole, down through the other, and just continue to go up and down through those holes until you feel like that button's not going anywhere. And then when you're done with that one, you're going to do the other one. And you'll just put a little space in between those 2 buttons, just as the holes are on the other side. And I will meet you back at the end of that, and we'll put Santa's belt on. And we'll put Santa's belt on so his pants don't fall down. How's that? All right, so here we are back. We've finished the belt. We're gonna go ahead and put the buttons through the holes and tie that belt around Santa's waist. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and put the buttons down, and there's the buckle. All right, now that the buckle's all set, we're gonna go ahead and do the hat next. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Thanks, guys.